Who should eat plantains? Diabetics versus non-diabetics. Which of these groups, diabetics versus non-diabetics, who should eat plantains, or who can eat plantains? Is plantains good for you? Plantains is a common staple in West Africa. Very common, and also in South America and across the world. But where did it originate from? Plantains is believed to have originated from Southeast Asia, modern day Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. And during the trade route, it found its way to the west coast of Africa and spread across the region, and also during the trade, the transatlantic slave trade, it also found its way to the Americas. So Mexico, Guatemala, all the way through the rest of the Americas. This is how the plantains came about Africa and the Americas from Southeast Asia. It's highly nutritious, that is what they say. And 1 cup of cooked plantains, 1 cup, which is equal to 150 grams, makes up 180 calories. And in this is found carbohydrates, 48 grams of carbohydrates. Protein content is only 1.5 grams, and fat content is also 0.2 grams of fat. Fiber, 3.5 grams of fiber. Sugar, natural sugar, is 14 grams of sugar, and that equals 3.5 teaspoons of sugar. But the problem is, our bodies convert carbohydrates into sugar, and 48 grams of carbs, the body will convert it into 48 grams of sugar. Nothing more, nothing less. So when you do the calculation, 48 grams of carbs and 14 grams of sugar, the body converts these two, and when you put them together, you get 15.5 teaspoons of sugar. That is how serious and dangerous it is. Now, it contains some vitamins and minerals like vitamins C, A, B6, magnesium, and potassium, and the rest. The acclaimed benefits of eating plantains is that it's high in fiber, it's rich in potassium, rich in vitamin C and A, and it's also energy boosting. Energy boosting because of the complex carbs. That is the fuel. The disadvantages of eating plantains is that it's high in carbohydrates and sugar, and so that causes you to gain weight. You would gain weight if you eat plantains, and the natural sugars in there will cause your blood sugar to spike up. And the worst is if you eat the ripened ones. Now, another problem, number two, another problem is that when you fry the ripened one, it increases in calories straight away just because you fried it in oil. And it will lead to unhealthy weight gain. And that will cause you have the risk of getting heart disease when you eat plantains. Yes, plantains, the so-called plantains that is healthy for you will lead to heart disease. Number three is potential allergic reaction when you eat plantains. Some of the symptoms when you eat plantains, the allergic reaction is itching. Your body will itch, or swelling. Your feet or your hands or any part of your body can swell from eating plantains. Also causes gastrointestinal discomfort. So there you go. And it gets worse, there's more. It contains oxalates. There is oxalate content in the plantains, and that will cause the formation of kidney stones in your body. Kidney stones. The oxalate content is between 11 to about 30 milligrams of oxalate. You also get, number 5, digestive issues. Digestive issues eating plantains. Bloating, constipation due to the high starch content. Constipation. Number 6 is not suitable for keto diet. So, keto is asking you to cut down on carbs, and this is a high carb food, so it's not suitable for eating keto. So if you are diabetic, this is not good for you. It's not good for you. My own mother, may her soul rest in peace. She was diabetic all the way till she died. And the doctor said, don't eat cassava fufu, eat plantain fufu. Eat plantain fufu. That's all she ate. But her diabetes never got better till she died. It never got better. And it cannot get better eating this. Don't let anybody deceive you. Your diabetes will not get better, but rather worse eating this. Yes. And you may ask, what about non-diabetics? Can they eat this healthy food? My answer is no. It's very simple. The diabetics, people with diabetics, once upon a time were non-diabetic. They did not have diabetes in the beginning. But eating these and other foods led to them having diabetes. So if you are non-diabetic, then you should advise yourself not to eat such foods that will cause diabetics in your body. And worse, it won't go away eating these things. You won't. So if you are diabetic, if you are non-diabetic, stay away from plantains. It will not help you. It's getting worse and worse. It's a pandemic on its own. Today, my friend in the Bronx. I spoke to him. He said his young son, 5-year-old boy, has been diagnosed with diabetes. Eating some foods from school and also home. It's crazy. The young ones, 5-year-old. Kids are suffering too. Adults are suffering. Why should we suffer? You should learn to eat the proper human diet. And if you don't know about the proper human diet, we will link our first video for you to watch. It will lead you to eating the proper human diet. The proper human diet can reverse your diabetes, and it will. People are testifying all over the world, healing from diabetes, from eating the proper human diet. So we'll link the video. So stop eating plantains because you gain weight, unwanted weight. Your blood sugar will spike, insulin resistance, heart disease, digestive issues, bloating and all that. I mean, it's crazy. Even risk of metabolic syndrome, I mean, heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and abdominal obesity, so much. Blood pressure, blood sugar problems, dental problems, tooth decay because of the sugar. Yes. And inflammation, too much inflammation, and that will lead to cancer. So it doesn't stop there eating this. It's not only diabetes, it's way too much. It's killing us. So I would advise you to stay away from plantains if you want optimal health. My friends, subscribe to my channel and share this video to your friends to save lives, and like the video. I want health not just for me but also for you. Let's go on this journey of great health. I'm not eating this, and you shouldn't either. If you want great health, this is all sugar and carbohydrates. It's not helping us. Let's learn to eat our ancestral diets. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.